Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about the new movie, The Underdogs, which is spelled with 2 G's and stars, you guessed it, Snoop Dogg himself. Now, The Underdogs comes to Prime Video this Friday, January 26th, and I've got to tell you, I had so much fun with this movie. Now, I love me some Snoop Dogg. Listen, I've gone to see him in concert several times. I'm a big fan of his. I think he's a great actor and a great artist, even better artist. Like, he's phenomenal. I absolutely respect him as a human being, as an artist, and I think he's so incredible. So I was very excited to see him as a part of this movie. Now, this movie also has some other great names in it. I mean, Candy Burris is in there, and then Tika Sumpter, who I adore, is in this as well. Mike Epps is phenomenal. So it was very exciting. George Lopez, to see all these great, incredible talents come together. Now, if you like the movie The Bad News Bears, well, you're in luck because The Underdogs is very similar to Bad News Bears in a way. These kids are a bit of a mess, right? They're the underdogs, right? Not only do they come from a place where they're just underdogs because of where they live, maybe how they are acting, like they're not very good at football when Snoop comes in, which Snoop is a retired football player who is very, very good at the game, gets community service, and ends up coaching this team, basically. Let's put it that way. Now, of course, that might have a little bit something to do with his ex-flame there, Tika Sumpter. Maybe he's trying to get back with her. I don't know. So maybe he's using this as an excuse. Now, I will say these kids have potty mouths, and that for some reason makes this so much more fun. Like, I love a movie where the kids just cuss and do awful things that they're not supposed to be doing. Why? I don't know, but it's entertaining and it's a lot of fun. Now, I've got to say, this movie, The Underdogs, really surprised me. I thought, oh, this is going to be like a whatever movie. I'm going to watch it and I'm like, okay. No, I was like in it, like especially during the football games. Like, I felt like a fan in the stands, like rooting for these kids. And Snoop does such a great job in connecting with the children. He's phenomenal on screen, and it feels like they really formed a family, truly formed a family. Now, listen, is this movie predictable? For the most part, it is predictable, I will say. But it's hilarious. It's a lot of fun. It pushes the envelope time and time again. But everyone in this is so good and it's so entertaining that like it flies by. Now, it's only an hour and 40 minutes, but it flew by. I couldn't believe that it was at the end when it was at the end. I was like, I feel like there's got to be so much more to this movie. Oh my gosh, it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. Like, what's going on? It was that fun. It's one of those movies you're just going to laugh out loud. You're going to have a good time. I mean, I enjoyed this movie far more than I should have probably. It really, really took me by surprise. And it's inspiring. And I got a little choked up at times too. I mean, the kids are great. You never know when you get kid actors, let alone a group of kid actors. You know what I mean? And they're all so good. I found myself absolutely rooting for all of them, loving each and every one of them. And just being like, oh my God, like these kids. Oh, like as a parent, I was like, I want you all to succeed, like that's kind of where I came from. And they were just so much fun, especially all together and especially with Snoop. Man, Snoop's outfits, by the way, I got to give a shout out to the costume designer of this movie because I don't know if he picked out his own stuff or what, but he looked incredible. Every single scene he was in, he looked phenomenal. Every outfit, brand new outfit, every scene, every day, of course. And he just looked so great. And I absolutely loved that. But this is like really an underdog sports story. But there's more to it. There's heart and it's funny and it's entertaining. And like I said, I was taken aback and honestly surprised by how much I loved this movie and how entertained I was by it. You talk about the score and the music in this film. Of course, we have Snoop Dogg, and it feels very Snoop Dogg inspired. And it's very entertaining. There's some moments where there's this one moment. I don't want to give it away. But there's this moment towards the end where I was like, yes, we got what we wanted. And that's all I'm going to say. I mean, I had a blast with it. And you can tell, in real life, Snoop Dogg is the head of a Pee Wee football league. And you can really tell that he cares about kids. And I love that that comes through in here. And he's able to use those experiences in this film. It's just absolutely inspiring, heartwarming, funny, like funny. And is it a perfect movie? No. Is it predictable? For the most part. But are you going to be surprised? I truly think so, in a very, very good way. So The Underdogs comes to Prime Video on January 26th. I don't think you guys are going to want to miss this one. Let me know if you're excited about it down below in the comments. Also, if you've seen it by the time you get to this review, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Be sure to check out my interviews with the cast and the creatives behind The Underdogs on the red carpet. That video is already up here, so be sure to check that out. You guys can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time.